One of those factors that has had so much influence on this housing market over the past several years are the insurance rates and how much they have gone up. Looking at that and where we are right now and where it looks like it's headed, where do you see the insurance prices trending towards? Are we going up? We going down? We staying flat finally? I mean, because even flat is still very high, but it's still better than what we've seen in the past. What are your thoughts?
If you ask a lot of people who are deeply involved in the insurance markets, specifically home insurance, a lot of them have high expectations or positive opinions that the insurance rates are going to come down a bit. So I think there's some upside on the horizon here that as the new regulations the states imposed, combined with just kind of working through or not having a major catastrophe in the last 365 days. We had a relatively decent hurricane season in 25. I think all those things are playing into the fact that insurance rates are going to improve. I don't expect them to improve substantially. I think most people should expect that insurance in South Florida is not cheap, and that's what it is, And so I'm hopeful, I'm optimistic that insurance rates improve over the coming years, because primarily the things that we can affect are being worked on, which is adding more insurance companies to the market to compete. We're seeing right now Citizens basically dropping people. Why? Because they can push them to other insurance carriers.
Oh, okay,
right?
which is
so
good.
There's enough insurance carriers in the market that Citizens is now in the process of lightening the load at which they carry. So that way, the other insurance carriers can step in and take them. It's not a perfect situation, but also we don't want, in a perfect world, Citizens, the basically state-backed, taxpayer-backed
Right.
insurance company insuring all of Florida.
Yeah.
And it wasn't insuring all of Florida, but Citizens is a very prolific insurer here in South Florida specifically. So in a perfect world, we want them to basically do nothing, not just be there as the last resort. That's what they're there for, to be the last resort insurer. And unfortunately, over the past 5 years, they have become the primary insurer, right? Taking most of the market share here in South Florida. So I think there's signs pointing to, hey, this is going to get better. And as interest rates improve, that also is going to help us a little bit. But we can't bank on all these things. So I think the structural changes from the legal perspective from the state are helping them not get sued as much, crack down on fraud, gives them the ability to come back into the market with confidence and do business. The only other thing, though, is I've recently saw that the insurance carriers are making a lot of money.
No question. That always seems to be a case. Funny how that works.
And so I don't think they're losing their shirt, at least right now. And we want them to make money, but because they need to be in business and make money. But the question is, are they making too much money? And we'll table that for another time.